You gotta have some sort of grasp on the business side of music as well, because if you don't, then you're gonna end up being screwed over or taken advantage of, and that happens so many times. You know, there's games that you play in every industry, you know. So I just wanted to protect myself, and I wanted to understand it so that if someone tried to screw me over or take advantage of me, then I'd be like, you're wrong. That's not right. Yeah, they contacted me. They're like, "Hey, David, let's work together. Do you want to work together?" And I emailed them saying, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do the artist thing. I'm just more behind the scenes. But thank you." So a year later, I think I've already released Only You by then, my first album. And they're like, "Hey, do you want to work together? We saw that you have an album out and stuff. You want to make a music video?" I was like, "Sure." And then we met at some, it was like a Chinese restaurant or something, and pretty typical. And we hit it off, and that was the beginning of our friendship. Because before YouTube, I didn't see any Asians on TV. Maybe like Bruce Lee or something. And those were reruns from back in the whatever. Or, you know, I'd see like Jet Li or Jackie Chan, you know, anyone who does martial arts, basically. It gave a place for people to share other types of talents, like music or poetry or, you know, filmmaking, and YouTube helped to, you know, cultivate that. That's something else I didn't really mention. In any industry, actually, I mean, if I'm going to be blunt and honest and straightforward about it, if pretty people in the world usually are successful, right? Would you say that that's generally true? But I mean, knowing that fact, well, what is that good for me? You know, it's like I just do music. That's what I don't make music for your eyes. I make it for your ears. So. Music, I actually didn't think music could really make that big of a difference, to be honest, until it's kind of affected me personally. Once in a while I'll get emails like, or even little messages like, "Oh, your music helped me get through the day," or "I listen to it while I do my homework," and stuff. And there are times when I get emails that are really, they really like pierce my heart, where it's like, you know, I almost committed suicide, and I listened to your songs and it's helped me to not commit suicide. So I always question, like, how is it possible that this music that I write can make such like a difference? Or I don't even know. It's weird, but I guess it does sometimes, and that's another reason why I keep doing what I'm doing. And just move. I'm a stranger, I got no home. I haven't really asked him. I know he wants to. But maybe someday in the future. Yeah, maybe someday. Are you gonna be kangaroo? Well, is it safe to eat? It is safe to eat.
Would you ever join a K-pop boy band if the opportunity presented itself?
No.